Good morning. Chassidus from the bunker. Today I need your help in solving a question that was discussed. And this question is makif a real makif, an etzem dika makif, or is it only a relative makif? And I'll explain the pros and cons from each side, and then I would love to hear your thoughts. So, makif, if a child or if a person walks into a university and listens to a class from a prestigious professor, a very smart person, and doesn't get it, doesn't understand the class, so one could argue that he heard the class b'makif. Now, is that really what happened? And so, but by him, the makif is only a relative makif. It's not a real makif. If he studies more and gets smarter, he'll then be able to receive the makif, which in reference to the maimer, we say that we don't put on tfillin on Shabbos. Why? Because during the week it's makif, and on Shabbos, the oil that we usually get by tfillin comes b'pnimius, which means that makif is only, it's not a real makif, it's just we're not in a high enough madrega. On Shabbos our bodies are in a higher madrega, so therefore we kabel those oilis b'pnimius by ourselves, and therefore we don't need tfillin. Now the question is, does this apply to all makifim or not? So take for example the concept of soiviv and mamali. So we're used to those terms. Soiviv is the makif, and mamali is a pnimi. Is soiviv, every time you say soiviv, is that really a makif that it can never ever be mislavish b'pnimius? Or that if we reach a high enough level, the soiviv will become b'pnimius? Often, the mashal that is used for soiviv and mamali is a chayes klali and a chayes pnimi. In what's a chayes klali? I'm alive. What's a chayes pnimi? The specific chayes to the hand that my finger can go like this. So, does this chayes klali ever come b'pnimius? Arguably, no. It is inherently a makiftika thing, and therefore one could argue that kind of makif, that soiviv, is really never able to be b'pnimius. It isn't really an etzem dika makif. But on the flip side, we do clearly see in the maimer here that makifim is something that could be mislabish b'pnimius if one elevates to a high enough level. And it seems that often the soiviv, what is a makif in one level, becomes the pnimi in the next level, and then as it goes up, it's like it's a ladder. So, to summarize, I actually don't know, is makif a real makif, or is it only a relative makif? And I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think. Ayin.